Good day guys, I'm back again. This is HBT tutorial for your basic setup, installation configuration for some open source application. Okay guys, so for today's video, we will continue or we will re-update the installation about the Vicibox or the Vicidial distribution. Okay, so at now we are here on the docs.vicibox.com to get the documentation again for the Vicibox version 11.0. Okay, so this is the installation procedure and instruction for our Vicidial. So from here the instruction the forwarded. Okay, so this is most of the and then okay, so main key here and tab gonna next. So specific and dimension, it means we assume outbound 5, it means 5 call 1 agents. Okay, so we have here the dimensioning of the you can able to um, get your own server, like if you have only 5 to 10 agents and your dialing channel should be 50 to 100, you can able to use VPS. Okay, alright, so from here we have some. Okay, so our VPS server we are using is Contabo. So Contabo, they have very cheap and very reliable VPS also. So this is one of the following. So for right now, Contabo is on promo sales, so they don't have setup fee. So you can, I will drop the link on my channel later, so you can click over there and get your no setup piece VPS server. So for your initial setup, if you have 5 to 10 agents, so you can use the VPS2. Okay, VPS2. So please maintain the important for the Vicidial server is for, because if you are using VPS, it's a shared server and it's not a dedicated, so it means other resources using other people. Okay, because the server itself has been divided from 30 to 50 people on the one server itself. So I suggest if you are getting the VPS2, just run only for 5 to 10 user, and the minimum channel that you can place, don't try to max to 100 only. Don't put higher up than, because it will gonna cause you a trouble, especially on the audio, because once the asterisk load are getting high from 15, it means sometimes 10 to 20%, or 10 or 8 15 to 30%, you will starting getting an cracking sounds or delayed on sound. Yeah, a lot of static audio when the asterisk server load getting much higher. Okay, so maintain the load at least 10% below or 15% below, it's better. Okay, but it's better is below 10%. Okay, so that's the to all my installer and some users from dialers, especially if you are using VPS or even dedicated server. If you have a dedicated server with multi-cores, 12 cores, 10 cores, 20 cores, if the asterisk load getting to 20% and above, still you will still getting on static. Okay, okay, so we will continue again our server. So this is they have a lot of basic server over here. So like for the web server, so we have here a minimum. So this is all the minimum specs. Okay, okay, as they said from here, for minimum for 10 agents. So if you are going a lot like 150 agents. So this dedicated, it means dedicated database only for 150 agents. So 8 core was the higher core. You can get at least start with the 8 cores. So it means 8 and then 16 cores for 300 agents and above. Okay. So from here gonna go from the installation. So from here we need to get our ISO. Okay, so this is our ISO standard image. Okay, but I cancel this. Let me copy the link. Let me check if I can able to get the link. Okay, and then I need to go to my Contabo server. So from your Contabo, if you are newly registered on the Contabo server, for example, I am newly registered and I'm in now on the Contabo service portal. You need to go to the custom image, and then you need to add again order and pay, and then after that you can able to add your custom URL. Okay, just copy and paste the link and paste the dialer link over here. Just put some name. For example, I just put the name. Okay, I just put HB. OS type is Linux. Okay, underscore 11.0.1 description. Okay, and then click upload. So after you click the upload, you need to wait until this download getting to 100%. Okay, so once it's already 100%, you can now start the installation of the OS. Okay, as you can see, it's downloading for 1%. So we can check anytime. Okay, 2%. Okay, we can go back on our we already installed our ISO, and then on our page 1. So this is the page 1. So if you are on your in-house and you use your dedicated machine, so you need to create a bootable ISO. So it means it's still this one, it will be appears in your end. Okay. So we will follow this one. Okay. So this was last DNS. Okay, root Vicidial. Okay, so this one, if you are on your mostly using this one if you are on in-house server, so you have a private network over there, private then public. Okay, so private means the internal IP on your workstation or in your office. Okay, and then public IP is the ISP IP address. Okay, let's double check. 9%. Alright, so still getting wait. So I'm gonna post first the video and we will come back after it's done. Hello guys, so upon checking, our ISO is already uploaded. As you can see, it's already 100%. And now we need to so we need an BNC viewer to connect. So before I configure the ISO, so we need to again now go to the VPS control. Okay, so then after that you can now click reinstall image. Okay, I will reinstall it here, and then I need to choose the custom. Okay, click the custom image. Okay, and then install. Okay, so we still wait to 5 minutes. So you need to check our server here, go here, and then you need to check the BNC password. So you need to create your BNC password. Okay, then save. Okay, then you need to get the BNC information. Okay, then you need a BNC viewer to connect, and then on the port is 63068. Okay, after that you will get a pop-up on the password. Okay, and then submit. Okay, and then after that you will see this option. Okay, after you see this option, okay, as you can see, okay, so you see this option. So you need to use up and down arrow. Okay, so up and down, you need to use the up and down arrow. Okay, and then select the install Vicibox _ version 11, then press enter. Okay, okay, so after that you need to press enter also to verify to install the software to that disk. Okay, now installing. Okay, you need to wait. Okay, so you need to wait until it goes to 100%. Okay, 93% already. Okay. Okay, so after the installation finish, you need to log in. So for the default login should be root, the username, and for the password is Vicidial. Okay. Okay. Just start. Press enter. Enter. Okay. Policy. Just accept. And then you need to set your time zone. What time zone you want to use. For me, I'm gonna use America, New York. Okay. And then press enter to OK. And then type your root password. And then retype again. Okay. So it means applying. It's now applying on the first boot. So you need to wait. Okay. Okay, so after I able to update the password and the okay, so I can now able to I just go to my SSH. Okay, from here, so I can get my server IP. Okay, so that I will using the POTI. Okay. Okay, then root and then the password you created. Okay, as you can see, I have successfully logged in on the POTI. Okay, so after that, from the main rule, if you are using from here, you need to configure the static IP and other resources. Okay, but in our end, because we are using a VPS and is hosted to hosting company, so we don't need to modify this one. We will need to do the YAS LAN or the update the LAN configuration. Example, if you are using a private network. Okay, and then next is if you are if your hosting provider did not update the IP address on your file or system. Okay, okay, for now we are and then we will proceed to the cipher. So root password, and then we need to do an update. Okay, so means cipher up. Okay, so gonna go back here. Okay, gonna clear this one. So let's check the, yeah, it's look like it's good now. I think it's they already updated about the errors before, so we will do a cipher up. Okay, so I just keep the update on the LAN IP because my VPS provider is already provide a dynamic IP on the dialer, so no need to do that. Okay, but if you are configured the private, so you need to do that. Okay, okay, so I should just enter. So also if you update and you don't have any internet on your VPS, so you need to update JS the LAN configuration. So just follow the LAN configuration and you can able to do that. Okay, Okay, so updating the OS and okay, okay. Okay, so after this, okay, he said we need to reboot the process, the reboot. Okay, just type reboot. Okay, after root, you need to start again, then root, then your password you created. Okay, gonna clear this one. So next step, so we already reboot. The next step, okay, so from here they said mostly on MD read setup, okay, but in our ISO it's okay. Okay, so from MD read DFH, yeah, that's work is okay. Okay, next. Okay, shall be next. Okay, from here, okay, so less than 20 agents. So we will start the following. Okay, so from here just root and now type the Vicibox Express. Okay, Vicibox Express, and then your IP, just type your IP 189.128.136. Okay, 5.189.120.136. Just enter, save, and then you need to wait. Okay, as you can see, and then after you run the Vicibox, enter, okay, quit, then so much better here. Okay, okay, so you need to reboot again. Okay, then reboot again. Okay, and then restart. Okay, not yet. Okay, so you need to restart again. Alright. Okay, so successfully, and now we need to check, we can check our file system. So the path, so it means it's working. So the other configuration should be on our read settings. So we can check our screen, 11 screen, so it means it's working fine. So if I go back to here, he said so you should have 11 screen. Okay, and then we can check our asterisks. Okay, okay, yeah, it's running completely. Okay, okay, so our next step should be we going to browse our dialer. Okay, so it should be okay. Yeah, you can remove HTTPS or other. Okay, so we need to log in. So default login is username 6666 and then password is 1234. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna change the password on the backend. Okay, I have updated the password already, and then gonna log out this one, login again, 66, and then submit. I'm gonna save the pass. You can see I'm able to log in successfully. Okay, so thank you guys again for watching our video. So we will continue again for the part 2 from this update Vicibox 11 installation on our Contabo VPS server. Okay guys, thank you again. This is HBT tutorial for your basic setup configuration for other open source application. Thank you again, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so that you're always updated on our latest video. Thank you guys and have a nice day. Bye bye.